In today's video, we are going to talk about the biggest secret that helped me get a school abroad and helped me be able to choose schools that were offering scholarships as well. So, let's get right into it. Hello, and welcome, Mannie, Beez, welcome, family. I hope you're doing well today. Well, I woke up with a little cold today, so I hope you do hear me clearly, but I had all the intentions of recording this video today, so we are going to go ahead with it, and I hope I am very audible today. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the biggest secret that helped me get a school abroad and helped me be able to choose schools that were offering scholarships as well. So let's get right into it. So family, in today's video, we are going to be talking about Education USA. So if this is the first time you're hearing this, hello, pay good attention, okay? So Education USA, you do not just go to the US Embassy for visa only. Most of the embassies they have is a very big building. They do have this Education USA attached to it where you can go and get educational information. And the biggest secret, yes, it is free information that I am sharing with you today. So I hope you're paying attention, and if you've had Education USA before, let me know in the comment section, okay? So all I have done right now is I did a search and I typed in Education USA and it comes up with this website. So make sure you are on the legitimate website. It will say educationusa.state.gov, right? And what we are looking to find today is finding an advising center, because it is at this advising center where they have, oh my goodness, the library they have there is so huge, with a collection of most North American universities and colleges. And these books are broken down in such a way that you can go into the school, the book in the university. It will tell you how many students they accept, how many were international students, and how many students got a scholarship. Yes, and then you can see the criteria for each schools, the programs, because some programs take a look at just your third and fourth year results. And that's exactly what I did, because let's face it, when you're in university, first year, not everybody pays attention in class. Were you paying attention in class? I don't know. I studied physics. I was in a class of over close to 140, all males and about 12 girls. Hello. Yeah, so I really like that with the schools, you can go down, you yourself know the grades that you have, and you can choose and pick which schools that you will likely have a good chance of being accepted. Do not go and apply to any school. First, you have to look at your grades. You have to look at the minimum grades that that school is accepting, and then you can choose the school based on that. You have to look at the program that you want to enter into as well, right? If you're going into a program that is highly competitive and you know your grades are not that great, what are the chances that you're going to be accepted? Yeah, don't bother applying there because you're just gonna get a rejection and you're only going to be sad. The other thing is have a dedicated book for your schools. Have a dedicated book. So as you look through these books, you can write down the schools that you have found, the grades that they accept, if they accept international students or not, if they offer a scholarship or not. You have to have a dedicated book to write down all these things. And this is exactly what I did to be accepted and got a full scholarship to come and study a master's degree. So let's go here. We're still at the Education USA website. It says finding an advising center. Well, and I am going to be speaking more so towards the Education USA center that I use, which is in Accra, Ghana, but you can also find the center in your country wherever you are because there are so many of them, right? So I will come down here to the location. Before I scroll, you can see there's so many and it goes on and on and on and on, right? So let's scroll here to location, and then I am going to choose Ghana, and then all services, and I search, right? So this comes up with two centers here. There's one in Accra, Ghana, like I told you, and then there's one in Kumasi, right? So if I open here, it does tell me what time the center, and voila, they have a walk-in address, and it tells you the time that they are open and closed. You can also email them. Their phone is here, and you can see whatever they offer. But what I did was specifically carve out time in my day after I think I was doing either volunteering or doing national service at that time. So after work, I would board a taxi or bus to the place and go there and spend hours. I don't know, spend less than 2 hours there looking through the books because I already had a program in mind that I wanted to do. So if you're science oriented, most of the science school programs offer scholarships as well, right? So write down these, and it's really important to write it down. What do you want to be? Write it down. Why are you studying your program? Write it down, because all of these will help you towards writing your personal essay, which plays a great part in your admission process. So it's not all about your grades, it's about your essay as well. If you are volunteering, great. If you've never volunteered before, start doing that now, because they're going to look at your CV and what you're doing, right? So over here, the services that you can get are the library, the access to all the books, access to an advisor as well, where you can sit down with them and discuss what your future plans in your education and what you want to achieve, why you want to go to those schools, and picking up the schools in those different states, be it Canada or USA, right? The other thing is also they will help you with your CV. You can make your own CV and then show it to them to critique for you. That way they know you're serious. Don't just go and say, show me how to do a CV. Look it up online. So many templates are there, right? And try and make your own and give it to the advisor to critique. That way they know that you are serious, right? And also with your essay, start writing it out. There are books you can use, the dictionaries, there are books that have quotes. You can look up some information about the school you're applying to and add that information to your essay. That is key and important. Always make sure you add information about the school to your essay. It could be a quote from the founder of the university and stuff like that. Right, so this is the center here, and a big shout out to Auntie B. I'm surprised that Auntie B is still at the Education USA Accra. Auntie B helped me a lot in critiquing my CV and my essay in applying to the schools, and what we both had good laughs when I was applying to schools in Canada, in Minnesota. She's like, Manuela, are you sure you can survive in these schools? They are so cold. Well, Auntie B, I did survive, and I'm still here 12 years later. So kudos to you, and thanks for helping me and the many other students that have come your way, right? So let's go back and see other countries. I did check Ghana. Let's go see. Let's see here, Nigeria, and let's search, right? So Nigeria also has, oh look at this, an abundance of Education USA centers. So you can just click the center closest to you and find their information and go there. Go there and make good use of your time, especially if you're looking for students to come study abroad, right? So we looked at Nigeria, and let's find one. Let's see here. Let's see if India has a location. And see, right there, India does have a location as well. Let's go. Can we go to the Philippines? Let's go to the Philippines. And there you go. They do have Education USA Advising Center, right? They have 2 centers right there. And when you click on it, same thing. It shows you their address and the things that go on there. You can call them, email them, or go to the office and find out what other services they offer right there, right? And they do hold events. I have seen Education USA, look for their Facebook page, and they do live webinars as well. Make sure that you're tuned in there and gathering all the tips for your school, right guys? So this is exactly what I did to land myself an acceptance letter from a university to come and study with a full scholarship and paid research assistantship as well, right? So not just taking your studies seriously. Let's wrap up here. Not just taking your studies seriously, especially look at your grades. If you think in your first and second year you didn't do that well, then focus on the schools that consider mostly your third and fourth grade, third and fourth year results. That will give you a higher GPA to be very competitive. Make sure that you are volunteering. If you are not, find some volunteering to do. It could be at church, it could be in your community, it could be in your current school if you are still in the university. To make sure that you are volunteering. Also, if you have the opportunity to do some internships, whether they're paid or not paid, just apply and see, because that gives you experience as well, especially in the field you're trying to go and do that postgraduate studies in. Alright, so Mannie Beez, I hope that this video was helpful and useful to you. Well, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And if you're a returning honeybee, if you're a returning Mannie Beez, well, thank you so much for coming back around. If you've stayed till the end of this video, and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Make sure that you click that subscribe button and click that bell button so that you always get an alert whenever I upload a new video, and share this video to your friends and family so that it can help someone out there just like the way it helped me. And let me know if you've been to any of these education centers and how they have been able to help you. I would love to hear your view in the comments section. And if you stayed till this very end, well, thank you. And boo, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Come on, come on, come on. Pause this video and go do that. And if you stay till this very end, thank you. I do have some videos up here, so make sure that you watch them, and I hope you found them useful. Until we meet again in the next one, stay blessed.